This is Jay on LA, and today I want to talk about what's happening in our city. The LA Times today came out with an article in the editorial board talking about City Attorney Mike Feuer and what happened in his office with this corrupt lawyer that the city had on their payroll, off their payroll, and then had department heads and other people on their payroll but illegally. Mike Feuer is our top cop. He's obviously failed in the homeless situation. And now, let's take a look at what's happened at City Hall during his reign as city attorney. Mitch Englander, jail. Huizar, double-digit federal felony counts. Mark Ridley Thomas, felony counts. This lawyer in his office that he actually should have been managing based on the fact that it was such a huge contract for the billing system, failed. Lawyer will end up probably going to jail. How many more will come out of it? Who knows? But the question is this: if Mike Feuer is our top cop and gangs are running out of control, homelessness is out of control, but worst of all, elected officials are out of control, and this is all under his nose, is this the kind of thing we want for our next mayor? Now, bear in mind, our current mayor has issues with a police officer suing the city for sexual harassment by a deputy mayor that originally our mayor would not go ahead and do a deposition, but finally did. And now there's a story circulating about some kind of domestic dispute that had the LAPD respond to the mayor's either office or house or somewhere about an issue that happened, and it's very hush, hush, hush. Add into that the mayor's chief person, Ana Guerrera, who was suspended without pay for basically dumping on a old lady of color and other people in private Facebook posts. It's just appalling. It's just appalling what's happened to our city. And it's all happened to our city under the guise and eyes of this city attorney. So I'm not here to endorse anybody. I'm here to expose what's going on out there. And you just have to see it. It's not a good situation. Our city is corrupt. We're starting to look like Chicago. We're starting to look like Tammany Hall. We're starting to look like all those cities that we always dumped on for being so corrupt. And on another note, quickly, let's talk about cannabis tax. The city of San Francisco, the county of San Francisco supervisors just voted today unanimously to suspend the cannabis tax. Why did they do that? Well, they did it because they have no control over the illegal stores that are outrunning the legal stores. So LA, how about being a follower like we usually are? We're not leaders, we're followers. And let's get the cannabis tax suspended so that stores like mine and all the other hundreds of stores we have out there can compete on a level basis with the illegal shops, what we call trap shops, so that the city will, in the end, after a year of suspended tax, put the tax back in and, maybe generate more revenue, but at least get rid of the crime-ridden, pesticide-filled shops that are out selling illegal and dangerous goods to the citizens of the city of LA. Let's see our city council step up and put health over money, because we all know getting rid of the cannabis tax will cost the city about $140 million, easily. So let's see how interested our city council is in our health versus the city's funds. This is Jay on LA.